I have Synchron. I have Odd Eyes.
Okay, I'm going first. That's fine. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with going first. Okay, what do you have right out the gate?
I'm not watching the spectator because my Switch is low on battery.
That's fine.
That's fair.
I mean, the great thing, the good thing was though is that the good thing about this was that since you got out early, yeah, you can just watch Crunch's thing. But the good thing is though is that since you're out that early, you don't have to worry about the Switch battery being.
Yo, Code Talker?
Oh yeah, you know it.
All right, I also have a Cyberse deck. I can play Crusadia.
Yeah.
Crusadia's pretty good. Yep,
Okay.
had the microcoder.
Well, no, the thing is that if you notice the way I played there, I searched for the microcoder.
Oh, I didn't notice you searched the microcoder.
Look what's in my graveyard. You'll see how I did it.
Wouldn't it make more sense for this deck to go second?
This deck can do either.
This deck can go either or, but second is more preferable because second the deck can OTK.
Yeah. Code Talkers can OTK very easily, and you've got Kodak, which I think you just searched that, right?
Yeah, I searched that off of micro.
Okay, you just had the right opening hand too. That's good. This is gonna be
built here.
What's his face? Transcode. Yeah.
I'm just gonna say this right now. There's only a very few, it's in the single digits hands that I can't make this field every time.
That's because Code Talker, the entire deck is extender, 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 extender.
It's literally a few. It's literally mostly starters and extenders based.
You mean like one giant daisy chain?
Yeah,
Basically,
yeah. Code Talker is a great example of endless Congo line of guys.
Oh, here's the best part. You want to know what was it? You want to know what was in my starting? Because of transcode, what I just searched for. I get to do more. Yep.
This should be X code.
Yeah, oh yeah, no, you know if you know Code Talkers, you know.
I know Code Talkers. I know Code Talker pretty well. Yep, disable the zone above transcode. Are you attempting to extra link here?
If the thing is, the hand that I have, I'm gonna be honest here, couldn't do it.
I was about to say because you have picking the spot right above transcode. That's always a recipe for I'm going to extra link you now.
Oh no, the thing is, even when I'm summoning if I'm summoning just these two in a turn, I will still do that because I want to disable the zone above my transcode. Oh yeah. Because before a certain few things happened, it just became ingrained in my head, and that's all I gotta do. And my hand setup is basically literally only for the crackback if something happens.
Yeah, I was about to say you're set up for a good crackback. This isn't the strongest turn one board, but it is a good setup for crackback.
Oh no, the thing was though, this is my standard turn one.
Yeah, I mean it's not bad. I think the only thing more someone could have possibly done is maybe a Heat Soul.
I actually was considering putting Heat Soul in here, but I did something.
But it's also iffy. It's also very iffy in the deck though. I don't know if you saw the new Firewall cards revealed. The new Code Talker basically replaces Heat Soul.
Oh, you know what I put? You know what's in here instead of Heat Soul for me? Power Code.
Power Code's not bad.
Pen Call.
Pen Call is one of the most anti-synergy cards for Pen Magicians. Yes, it searches two Pen Magicians, but now they can't be destroyed by card effects. Wisdom, I just chillin'. Wisdom, I just chillin'.
Yeah, that's the one thing that sucks about that so much. The thing is, though, is depending on the field I see, I don't. This is not a hard sell for me to just straight up do whatever I want to this board.
Yeah, though I will say,
it just depends on what she goes for.
I will say though, in my current Odd Eyes deck, I don't even think I'd play Pen Call. But at the same time, I also play very little Pen Magician cards. I think Celestial Magician might be the only one I play.
Okay, I do recognize this most of this deck here. So like when I initially built this thing, I put the pen. I'm pretty sure that this is the build that I made. I put pen call in there just to be able to search scale.
Yeah, fair. All right, let's see what
YGM's
got.
I think this is. If this is exactly what I think this is, then I'm not going to use that information to not do anything about it. But I'm gonna
knowing what you're up against is very good.
I mean, but when you build half of the decks, I'm pretty sure I almost know exactly what's in that deck too. So like,
yeah, Dramatic Theater's not bad.
Dramatic Theater's not terrible. I mean, it gets over my Xcode.
Well, I think she's going as far as Metal Claw.
Maybe. I mean, the thing is though, is that the good thing is though with the board that I set up, if you're going through card effects to get rid of stuff, you have to get rid of Xcode first.
Well, I think they're going. Actually, this might be Rune Eyes.
Rune Eyes.
It's Rune Eyes.
Rune Eyes is very good here.
What'd you send there for that one? Level 7 and level 6.
It's also unaffected by card effects this turn.
Yeah, but see, here's the fun part about this though, is that it doesn't. It's this turn though.
Which is enough to dismantle your entire board.
I'm gonna be honest here. That destroying with it was your best idea, actually.
Oh well, yeah. YGM gets to clear everything here.
Yeah, but
so it comes down to the crackback here.
Oh, you're gonna see why this crackback is gonna be fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, no. Rune Eyes is situational, but when it's good, it's good.
Oh yeah, no. Rune Eyes in this scenario was like one of the better things.
I think the only other one that would have been really good, if the materials were there, were Gatling Ghoul.
That too. That's
because,
a good one.
Well, it would take out the code. It would take out both code talkers, but most importantly, it would also deal a ton of damage.
Oh yeah. Well,
the only downside is Gatling Ghoul is very vulnerable after it's used.
So I had exactly Monster Board in my hand.
Well, there goes Transcode Talker. You just get the combo off. Yeah. Monster Board for Transcode's really good.
And obviously, I don't even have to do that much this turn. I can do literally like 2 or 3 things and I'm good. So here's the thing. I'm gonna play this just because I want to reveal why I have Power Code.
Yeah, Mirror. Okay.
I needed the way to get Mirror out, and Mirror is just all around just a good card, even in these scenarios.
Mirror's better in Code Talker than in Salamangreat, which is funny.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we all know exactly what I'm going into.
This be the Access Code Talker.
Yep. I mean, at this point, like, if I sequence this correctly, I basically just have game at this point. So.
Yeah, no, I think you do have it here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm gonna say this right now. YGM, regardless of how bad your hand might have been turn 1, for you going second, that was an amazing like try at least. And of course, if anything, I only actually have to go after like I think 1 card here.
Depending on the card in hand, you might have it. Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's back.
Hold on. Is this thing? Yeah, it is. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's forcing you to do it again.
Yep.
Goodbye.
I mean, if anything.
I'm sad that the Celestial Magician's effect there is a hard once though.
Yeah, I kind of do wish that like you would have had a better shot if Celestial was not a once. Because
honestly, I think yeah. But Celestial Magician is already like an insanely good card.
Whew. Damn. Let me before I do anything, let me report the scores with the match thing for so that way I can know. Because obviously, even though like it's not exactly like with the thing that I'm playing, it's not exactly a hard sell overall, but I still want to report the scores properly so I don't misconstrue anything, basically. I mean,
the levels of tempted I am to play this.
I mean, I'm immediately ready for game 2 because obviously you can't swap decks in between games, so I don't even have to think. YGM, you ready? You good to go for game 2 then? Ugh. God, even though I'm pretty sure in my plays, I'm still fucking shaking a little bit because it's just like it's the nerves. Oh, YGM with Beast Eyes, you don't have to use Poly. Beast Eyes is a fusion tag basically, where you just take the cards and you do it like you would like a Glad Beast.
As long as they're both on the field, yes.
Yeah, it's basically like Glad Beasts. That's why you couldn't go into. But actually, the funny part was you going into Rune Eyes was actually better. It forced me to use the Monster Reborn the way I did. I'm just obviously waiting for game 2 to start, so that way I can. It's just to get it out of the way, if anything. Yeah, I'm not saying because I know anything, because obviously there's a chance this goes horribly. There's a chance this goes wrong for me. Even though I'm playing quite literally my best deck, there's still chances for me to lose. Like, I can't say 100% sure that I'm going to win every duel I'm involved in.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Here we go. Oh, perfect.
Can't see the
It hasn't come up yet. There we go.
We just started the duel, like literally a tiny bit ago. Okay, I can work with this. It's not the best hand, but it can be. I can unbrick this. Oof.
Dang, double good hands in the first round and then double bad hands in the second round. Spiral Flame is not awful though.
Arrow, I'm gonna do something for you because you did it for me earlier. I'm gonna send you a picture. It's gonna be phone quality, but that's the best I can do, to be honest.
Sure.
I mean,
especially when
I'm not. If I was playing it on like a computer, then I could obviously take a picture and quickly do that. But like, since I can't technically right now. There we go, and it just got sent.
There we go.
You'll see exactly what I did. The hands.
Okay.
It's not the best, but it's serviceable.
Oh no!
Oh, you see it?
No. It's that one pass.
Yeah, I
You
know
weren't kidding when you said it was a brick.
Yeah, which basically means that, especially with the hand, this is not going to be very very hard for me.
Oh. Pendulum halt.
Do I send? Yeah.
Oh, it was bait.
If anything, I haven't normal. Actually,
I mean, it did force the twin twisters, but that's not mining helps.
yeah.
Having the search microcoder.
I could have actually done. There was a slightly different thing I could have done that would have made the play slightly longer, but me summoning microcoder there doesn't change what I'm gonna do with it. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest here. This is basically going to almost be note for note what I did game 1, except for turn 2 instead.
Yeah, because I think you're like one good resource away from actually winning here.
Wait, fuck, I did do that wrong. Oh, I did sequence that wrong a little bit, but that's. I searched for entirely the wrong card now that I think about it. Oh well. Like, it's like, I shouldn't have searched for this when I did, but I can still make a serviceable field out of it, so.
I mean, you can still do transcode xcode, so like.
Yeah. The difference being is that this field is going to be a little bit better because of something. And
that's actually if it's actually xcode. We will see.
Here. I have to be honest here. It has to be exactly xcode. The reason why I always go for xcode so willingly is because of that.
Alright, you do need to lock the zone here, else YGM gets 2 enabled zones.
Yeah.
Only downside is it keeps you from being able to get more damage in.
Yeah.
So I think decode would have been more damage. Am I right?
I actually don't have decode in this deck, but you know when I did the microcoder thing, I made a misplay there. I shouldn't have. I accidentally searched for code radiator. I should have searched for codec. If I searched codec, I had lethal.
Oof. Yeah. Well, let's see.
Like, exactly lethal on board if I had gone codec.
Drops lightning storm and then proceeds to play. Ignite reload's not bad.
Yeah, but Sign of Conflict is the thing. And I don't mind firing that as soon as I fucking see something like that.
Well, now the question is, does YGM have scales?
I mean, nope.
Darn.